What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Life with YAYA. This is your girl, YAYA, and tonight I'm actually going to be going through how I'm going to be updating my stats on my Love Mama Body HUD. I'm going to just go ahead and boost everything. Guess what you can see, guys? My cursor. Yes, I thought I was going to figure it out, and I did. But yes, here's my mood booster right here that I'm pointing at. I know you see me pointing at. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I figured it out. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I actually tried to record this video like 4 or 5 times. I had technical difficulties each freaking time. That really pissed me off. But we're not gonna even have that conversation. Whatever. That's not even the focus of the video. But look. So as you all can see, my hunger, my thirst, my love, my rest here, all of those. I still need to get my hunger up. I still need to get my love up. So what I can do is I can go to the pregnancy story here for my hunger, my thirst, and my rest. Because this is thirst, you can click the green icon there. You can use your AV credits or your Linden. I always use my AV credits because, as you can see here, I have a credit balance of 18,070. So it makes no sense for me to use my Linden. They both have the same amount as far as when you convert them, Lindens to AV credits, if you are wondering. But yes, I would click on AV credits and then it would deliver to my inventory whatever that item would be for my thirst, and I would do the same thing for my hunger. It would pop that up, AV credits or Lindens. Again, I would use AV credits. I already have that. And the 200 Linden for the rest pillow boost. I already have a rest pillow in my inventory, so I am not going to have to get another one. Right now, they are trying to figure out how they're going to go about it, like the uses, how long you'll have to rest, and the same thing as well for. Oh, I'm busy, y'all. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call here. Wait, hold on, watch this, y'all. That is so funny to me. That is so funny. So clearly I need to have this conversation. That's way more important than recording. So I'm showing how unprofessional I can be sometimes, I guess. Okay. Pay no mind to me busting out of my shirt a little. Again, this is something that I will be vlogging about. That's actually going to be my next vlog when I talk about clothing. As you can see, I kind of found something that I could wear for work. But yeah, anywho, back to the rest pillows and the food and the drinks. They're still working on the details of that, like whether or not you'll have to actually sit there and eat for a while to get those stats, or drink for a while, or if you need to lay on the pillow for a while. So stay tuned for that. I think personally that it would be fun. And rather than do like what I'm about to show you right now. So I already have my thirst up, so I'll show you how I'm going to eat what they gave me, which is the ice cream cone chocolate. So bam, I'm gonna add that. And let me just wait a second before I get to munching on it so you can see what it looks like. I think that all of the food and drinks that they have is like they're meshed really, really nice. I really like it. I would eat this in real life. So you can click it here, or sometimes I click it through my inventory. And as you can see, now my hunger is already boosted, and boom, I'm done. So I personally think it would be fun for us to have to hold on to that and walk around. I have my light on, so don't mind this. But yeah, have to actually sit here with it or wherever we're at with it and getting those points up. Let me get back to my spot. What am I doing? All right, but anyway. Okay, so the other thing that I have to fulfill is my love. Currently, my love is a little bit under the halfway mark, 50%. Um, I am actually not mad at that because I actually would have been a little disappointed if my love was just completely drained out for the day. Just simply because realistically, people have things that they have to do in the real world, and we can't always be up under our partners and spending time with them and giving love to each other and whatnot. So I like that the love kind of decreases a little less, and we have time to actually do our things solo dolo, and then we can link back up at the end of the day and recharge that or whatever. But basically what I would do to get my love up is I would go to the love quest and click that button. Oh, hold on. My status is good. I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, I done took off, so I didn't want to take off probably. Where did I just take off? Oh, I'm gonna put that back on. Just take my notepad off. Okay, so no, guys. I don't know what's happening yet. Maybe second life lag, but I'm clicking love quest, which should bring up the menu or say that no one is around. Oh, it is saying that. Okay, cool. So it's saying no one is near, no one is near. So normally if Gunther was here or if my partner or anyone I guess was around, something will pop up right here, a little blue screen, asking you to select who it is that you're giving that love quest to, and then it'll be like, do you love me? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a hug? Do you know I love you? Like blah blah blah. You kind of have that interaction. That's also where you can go, like I showed you all, to make a baby and all that kind of stuff. So bam. So yes, I just need to wait for Gunther. He is not online right now, but he'll be logging soon. And we're just gonna have the love quest. Not much more to show you from that other than what I showed you from my conception video. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. I'm gonna link that, boom boom boom, up there. I hope I remember to link that. No, but for real, I'm gonna do that, and then my love is gonna go all the way up. And so before I log off tonight, my mood booster will be all the way at 100%. And then tomorrow also I am going to click these stars here, which are some wishes. Wishes towards my baby. I already had one before. It asked me, do I want to have a girl or a boy, or would I like to be surprised? Honestly, I'm not sure what I personally would want when I really think about it. I could see myself having a boy or a girl, to be honest. But Gunther really, really, really wants a boy. And, I'm not so against having a boy that I would be like, I want a girl, So, I said surprise me. So whatever I get, I'll be happy with it. And we'll just see how Gunther reacts. But I know Gunther will be happy with whatever we get to. But so yes, that was my first wish. My second wish is here. I will be selecting that soon. I believe that the way the wishes work is that, here it goes right here. If all mood boosters are full, you can earn wishes. You can wish for a boy or girl. It's up to you. But as you can see, like I said, they have other wishes. Let me see. This is a wish that I'm not going to answer yet. I hope my baby grows up to be strong, funny, or kind. So that's something I'm going to think about overnight. I'm going to tell Gunther to think about it too. And let's see what we come up with. And then I guess we'll watch together as I click that. But yeah, that is what I wanted to show you all. I am currently I'm in my 7th day of pregnancy. I'm in stage 1 with 0 days left to complete this stage. Okay, so it says the baby's other procreator is not known. So I think that in order for me to find out who my baby's father is, I have to go to the pregnancy store and take a paternity test. So that is something else that I think that I am going to do soon as well, just to see that whole process. But yes, other than that, let's see, what else? Oh, let me show y'all one more thing about this. You can do a time skip. You have to pay for that. But if you do the time skip, you can basically decide to go past your different stages of pregnancy to all the way to delivering. I'm not going to do that, period. No. Toggle fetus, I'm assuming if I do that, then you can see my fetus in my stomach, and discontinue is to basically just get rid of your pregnancy. I'm also not going to do that. So let's actually check out my baby, since I am in my final stage of stage 1. Look at Peanut. Look at that. Aww. That's the baby. Gunther wants to name Lil Peanut Baby Gunner. I think that's a cute name. That's why I'm like, I'm not totally against having a boy. I could see it. I could definitely see it. But yes, my last day of stage 1. Next stage here, I think I'm going to start showing a little bit. Oh my God. I've been working so hard on staying in shape. So it's going to be crazy to see myself starting to kind of like evolve. And it not be me doing it. Like, it's not something I'm in control of. This is actually like just something that's going to kind of in the game naturally happen, I guess. But yeah, this is an exciting process. I've been waiting. It's been 7 days. 7 days, guys. And now I'm finally about to see the next stage in my pregnancy. And we're going to ride that out for another 7 days. So boom. So boom. Oh, hello. What are we doing? Oh, we scrolling Marketplace. Gotcha. Is that baby stuff I'm looking at? Papa say. But yes, guys. I am going to get my stats all the way up. As you can see, I am now close to hitting the blue. When you all saw me getting my stats up before, you saw me doing all these same steps, including getting my love, and I still was only stuck in like the green or so, and my stats weren't really like moving. So as you all can see, they're kind of playing with it as we go, testing it to see how they're going to move along with everything. So I really like that about this process, seeing the changes happen kind of in real time. Okay, so yep, if you all have any questions, ask those in the comments, because ultimately too, I'm sure they want to hear you all's thoughts on something that you all are going to be wearing. But yep, tomorrow I am going to be going over the body specifically. So I'm going to take these little baked on mesh clothes off, and I'll put on maybe like a swimsuit or something so you can see more of me. And I am also going to, I guess, be doing a stage 2 update. Probably. I'll be probably different. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, and then we'll go over the hood as it relates to the body. So all this here, all these different little buttons here, blah, 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 blah. We're going to do all of that. Let me hide my belly. I want everybody seeing Peanut. All right. So, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, guys. So, it is now the morning time, and I have arisen. I did not change into pajamas yesterday. Please do not judge me for having the same clothes on from yesterday. I got off yesterday after I recorded the vlog, and I was just like not feeling good. I was getting a headache and feeling nauseous, probably from staring at the screen too long. But I do have like a lot of work that I have to get out. Whether it's with Swan Lake, or if it's doing event planning at Lux, or if it's just many of the other projects like the Better Business Bureau of Second Life. I just have a lot on my plate right now and a small deadline to do it in. So I am sort of overworking myself, but I'm better today. So we are here. We are here. So first of all, I just want to show you my update of my stomach, my body. So as you know, I have on baked on mesh clothes. So this is pretty much attached to my skin. So as you can see, there are no changes. There are no changes to my body. No changes at all. I am still pretty flat here. But I'm thinking that later on today, 'cause I'm gonna have to log for a second. I'm thinking later on today I'll get that full on burst of whatever change is gonna happen. And I am looking forward to that really, 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 really. I am. So, yes, I wanted to show you that. I also wanted to show you my hood. Now, you all remember that I had filled my stats up before I left. Everything was at 100%. Right now, it's 12 hours later pretty much. I did my last video at like what 10:40 at night or something like that. So it's almost a whole 10 hours later. It's 9:40 a.m. SLT and PST. I'm on Pacific time, so I live on Second Lifetime. But yes, you can see my mood booster here. I'm in the orange. I'm pretty much all the way low. If I click it here, you can see that my hunger is halfway down, my thirst is all halfway down, my love went all the way down. Now, we were talking about this yesterday as far as how fast or slow the love goes down. If I filled my love up last night, 12 hours ago, and my love is completely gone, I don't know how to feel, because what if I don't see my fiance, until later on today, and I'm just out here loveless. So yeah, that's just one of those things, and it's really like I have no way of getting love elsewhere, I think, with um any of these types of things you can buy from the pregnancy store. So I have to depend on getting that love from my fiance, and I'm completely drained. I would have liked to maybe have seen that my love after waking up and going to sleep was still at about the halfway mark, or just like 25% or something. It was all the way full. I haven't been on, for some reason, my hunger and thirst is still full, but my rest and love is all the way decreased. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. I'm starting to get a hang of, how long or how many times I should eat, based off of where the bar is, or the meter is on my mood booster. So I'm thinking that I need at least two of each hunger and thirst item. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some thirst. Got a soda, and I've got a frappuccino. And I've been starting to save the items that I received from the Mama Hood, and I hope to one day lay them all out on the table, and show you all exactly what everything is that you can get from the hood as far as food and drinks, just to give you all an idea, and also just so you can kind of see how good the mesh is. It is some pretty good mesh. So, yep, I got my soda. I'm attaching that now. And I'm going to go ahead and touch it. And boom, like I said, it's just going to immediately update that. And as you can see, I only need one more thirst boost like I thought. So I'm just going to drink my frappuccino now. Boom. Go ahead and touch that. Yum, 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 yum. Mm-hmm. And now I'm all good on my thirst stats. And I have a green and a yellow apple I'm going to eat. Now, it's pretty interesting. Usually you don't get like an apple back to back. But I did today, so. Okay, and just eat this yellow apple. Touch. Doom, 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 touch. Doom, doom, touch. Doom, doom. Okay. So yes, I am all set on my hunger and thirst, which is always pretty easy to do. If I'm all the way down at like 0%, it'll probably take about 4 or 5 of each of those things. They're only 10 L's each, so it's not bad at all. As you can see, when I first started off this journey about 8, 9 days ago with this body, um, I was at 20,000 AV credits for my balance, and right now I'm at 18,030. So it's not super expensive or anything. I do have what is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have about 50 something more days to go. 56 days, I believe. So, let's see. How many days do I have left? Yeah, 56 more days to go. So we'll see how my balance is by the end of those 50 days. See how much Linden you would have to spend. Because like I said, the Linden balance and the credit balance for the AV credits are the same amount when you convert them. As I also explained yesterday, the rest pillow right now, I think I explained it, but look, I did like 1,000 takes yesterday and only got one out of it. So, man, I don't know if that was one of the takes that I couldn't use. But yes, you go ahead with your rest pillow for now until they fix it. You can use your pillow multiple times to get your rest boosted. And it also lets you go all the way up to 100% now. So basically all I have to do is just keep on laying on my pillow over and over and over again until my stats are at 100%. And then I can get up and delete it. And my other one, because it's copyable, will still be in my inventory until all that kind of stuff changes. So, let's see, because I always end up laying the opposite direction. Oh, I got it right this time. And I'm on the phone again. Look at me. I just love being, what am I looking at? This look like Instagram. Yeah. So we just on Instagram right now. I need to get my fix, apparently. So yes, I am resting. It only takes one time to lay down in order to get that boost. So right now I have like the halfway mark, just that one time laying. Okay, let's see where I go. Oh, so 2 times laying down, and I am now at 100% pretty much. The only thing that I'm missing now is love, and it seems like that's going to just be the story of my life. Cause Gunther is a busy man. I'm just gonna say that much. Between him owning his businesses on Second Life, Happy to Be Nappy, and 444 Home, he also is a busy guy outside in real life. So, boom, boom, I am going to have to go ahead and get that love boost for later. But I am still in the green for my mood booster, and as soon as I get my love booster, I will be at 100% or at teal, at blue. So yeah, that is something that I have to go ahead and work on. Let me go ahead and delete this pillow because I don't need it anymore. Okay, so now my mood is all the way up pretty much. I am going, baby girl, you ain't talking. You gotta have this, yeah, all right. Okay, so now my mood is pretty much up. I am going to go ahead and change into my pajamas or some lingerie or something, and then I'll go ahead and show you all the body in the hood. So I'll be back, guys. All right, so Welcome back, everyone. I am back in the house. I don't know if you all can tell, but your girl has moved on to baby bump stage. Yay! My stomach has grown and I am now showing. Yes, so I'm in the second stage of my hood. Let me show you. My Lou. Always yelling. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Where are we? Baby bump. So yes, I'm in my second stage of the pregnancies stages, um, which means I have a tiny little bump showing, and then from there I'll get a little bit more of a bump, and then it'll become an even bigger bump, and then it'll be like, oh girl, you pregnant? And then it'll be, oh yeah, she pregnant. And then it'll be, oh yeah, when you expecting to have your kid? And then it'll be like, oh, you need to sit down, don't do nothing. And then it'll be like, girl, when is you having your kid? You about to fall over. So right now I'm only in the stage where it kind of just looked like I ate a little bit too much food. Not super pronounced or anything like that, but it is definitely get out of all right. But it is definitely showing. All right, you guys. So I want to get straight into it because we have a lot to cover and not so much time. So boom, boom, boom. Here's the body. First of all, I want to point out this little crease you see. This crease is only showing in certain poses. It's not something that you can see if you're just standing normally and letting your animation ride, as I showed you in the video that I will insert. Boom. So I'm not sure if there's a way to flatten that or not, or if that's just like you have to deal with that if you want to stand in a position such as this one that kind of like brings your back and then hunches you down a little bit. Like maybe that just won't be the ideal type of pose to animate yourself with, especially since you will be having a baby in your stomach. So it already will kind of look like you're poking your belly out, as it does for me. So the first thing I want to point out is that I do have on the same skin that I was wearing before. Okay, girl. Before I started wearing the body. So if you have a baked on mesh skin, you can still wear that skin and get away with it. You don't have to switch over and buy another skin because you're wearing a new body or anything like that, which I find to be really great, especially too when it comes down to the privates. The areas you shouldn't really look at on camera. Being able to have the matching area is a big plus. Instead of having to wear that attachment and trying to match it as close as possible to your skin. So it's like actually there, like it's on your skin, which is really dope for those who want to wear the body past being just a mommy or being pregnant. Which this is something that I would definitely consider, just wearing this type of a body. But there are a few things that I would want in order to have this be my permanent body, which I'll kind of go through in this video. So yes, I love that this is baked on mesh skin. Boom. So it is the skin that I chose for my original body. You know what I'm saying? This is a skin that I like. So boom. I love that. Another thing about this body is that the shapes, you can kind of go into like virtually any shape with this body and it doesn't look like disproportionate. Like a lot of bodies have limitations. You can only go within a certain shape with those bodies. With this one, you can go from like the Maitreya, you can go from the Beliza, you can go from the Legacy, the Hourglass, the Cooper, like all those different bodies. You can go into this body and be pretty much similar in shape to what you originally wore when you were not wearing the mama body, like when you were wearing your regular body. So I really like that there aren't so many limitations and you can really just adjust these sliders as you see fit for the body that you want. So let's go into HUD.